Imagine returning home after a battle, only to discover your entire city burned, your family kidnapped, and your own soldiers blaming you. That was David's nightmare. But what happened next turned one of the darkest days of his life into one of his greatest victories. David and his 600 men returned to Ziklag, but disaster had struck. The Amalekites had invaded the city, burned it with fire, and taken the women and children captive. David and his men stood there and wept until they had no more power to weep. Then things became even worse. The men who had followed David were so bitter that they talked about stoning him.
This is your fault, David!
But instead of giving up, the Bible says David encouraged himself in the Lord his God. Then David asked the Lord,
"Shall I pursue after this troop? Shall I overtake them?"
Pursue, for thou shalt surely overtake them, and without fail recover all.
So David and his 600 men pursued the Amalekites. But 200 became too exhausted to continue, while David and 400 kept going. Along the way, they found an Egyptian servant who had been abandoned by the Amalekites.
Rest now, you are safe. We must help him.
The man led them to the enemy camp, and there they found the Amalekites celebrating over everything they had stolen. David attacked them from twilight until the evening of the next day, and the result, everything was recovered. The wives, the children, the possessions, nothing was missing. The same man who had been weeping in the ashes of Ziklag was now walking away with everything restored. David's story reminds us, your darkest moment does not mean your story is over. When everything seems lost, encourage yourself in the Lord. Because sometimes the battle after your greatest loss becomes the road to your greatest recovery.
And overtake them.
Secondly, don't stop helping people in need, even if you seem to have lost all, because the next person you help may be a stepping stone to you, recovering all you lost. If you believe God can restore what was lost, follow for more powerful Bible stories.
You have restored all.